Hey there, this is Neil Napier here, and in this video I'll give you a walkthrough of how to get Kyvio to work with ConvertFox. Now, we've had a lot of requests about people wanting to get Kyvio to seamlessly integrate with ConvertFox. Here's the thing, we will get to it eventually, but as with all integrations, they are third-party platforms. What we want to do for now is improve our own platform to the point that it natively provides as much as it can to you. So just to be very transparent here, our very first focus is our own platform. As soon as we have some development time, we will focus it on integrating with other tools as well that are still in the pipeline. But having said that, there's no reason that you can't use ConvertFox with Kyvio as of now. As I'll show you, I am already using it here. I just integrated it this morning actually. Well, I say integrated, but I just put in a code, and that's how quick and easy it was. So let's go into ConvertFox first, and let me show you what it is and what it does. And it's okay if you don't have it. You don't absolutely need it right now, but if you are thinking about getting it, if you don't have it already, then just know that I'm talking to the owners, and we'll try and structure a deal for you guys perhaps later this month or early next month. I'm not sure yet, but I want to make sure that if you like what ConvertFox can do, then you should get a better price than what's available on their website. So I'm talking to them about it, no promises, but I will let you know once I hear back. Now let's go into ConvertFox for a second, and let me actually show you what it is. Let's see if I can get to their homepage. So we've got a few different features, and let me look at their pricing as well. Okay, let me just say this first. This seems to me very much like Intercom. That's not a bad thing. I'm just telling you what it looks to me like. So Intercom works, let me show you here. I think it's IO. So Intercom's a tool that you can use to communicate with your customers, and you can convert them into, loyal customers. You can sell them more, that sort of thing. Kind of where Kyvio is evolving to, but not in the way they have done. So I can see they have changed their pricing page a little bit. It's freaking complex, by the way. But anyway, ConvertFox seems to me a little bit similar, whatever you want to call it. Now, that's not to take anything away from them. I've looked through this tool. I actually got this when it was an AppSumo. It's a great tool. I think these guys are doing an amazing job. And here's kind of how the sliding scale goes. So if you have, for example, 40,000 contacts, then you are at the very least paying $299 a month. It is expensive, but truth be told, when you get to this stage, you will be already making a lot of money from something like this. Now, I also want to make another disclaimer. With the kind of roadmap that we have in 2018, going into 2019, we will be doing a lot of what this platform's doing as well. But I don't want to promise any timeline. I don't want to say that we are absolutely doing it. Depends on Steven as well. He might overrule me because, of course, he's leading the technical team. But the way I see Kyvio evolving over time is to do with marketing automation. It is to do with allowing you to market better based on consumer behavior. But we're not there yet, and I don't think we'll be there by the end of the year either. So I just want to be transparent and tell you that up front. So here's what ConvertFox actually does. It does three core things. One is live chat on a page that you can moderate from behind the scenes. The other is email marketing, so you can send emails based on automation. And the third is user analytics that you can use as well to collect data. Now, let me tell you this. There are free applications that allow you to do live chat. Kyvio already allows you to do email marketing. And Google Analytics already give you user analytics. Where ConvertFox is really good is in the same place where Kyvio is really good for marketing infrastructure. So ConvertFox brings everything under one roof and allows you to actually connect these three things. So if you have a user, a subscriber, or a buyer, it tracks them throughout, through the live chat, through the email marketing, and also through user analytics, giving you a lot of data which can be really useful for when you are looking to market to them or looking to communicate with them. So this is where I think ConvertFox really outshines everything else, in that even if you could do three different things with three different tools out there, doing it together in an interconnected way is the right way to go. I don't know what the roadmap is. I don't know what they're planning to do next, but I absolutely love the way they have approached this problem, and they're looking to solve it for you. And as always, they are using their own medicine, so they're using their own tool as well on the homepage, which is always nice. Now, Having said all that, I want to go in and show you their documentation because the documentation is very good. It's right within the website. It talks about how to use ConvertFox, tracking events, live chat, email marketing, and marketing automation. As I said earlier, Kyvio also has email marketing, but theirs is more advanced in the sense that it actually allows you to target people based on what pages they're going to as well. So that's where it's more advanced, that's where it's different. One of the key requests that I'm getting from people is how do we use ConvertFox features within Kyvio? So the obvious way to do that would be an integration, but like I told you in the beginning of this video, it's not, it is on our list. I mean, ConvertFox integration is high up on our list, but even before that, what we're working on is the core platform, which is smart products as well as our own Zapier integration. But having said all that, you can already use ConvertFox seamlessly with Kyvio, and I want to show you how to do that. So remember I said there are three things: live chat, email marketing, and user analytics. I'm going to show you all three. Okay, this is me logged into the platform, and this is where they have a ton of stuff that, I mean, I just uploaded a random list that they gave me, and these are the leads that are in place at the moment. You know, this is me and this is Steven. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the steps that I took. So the very first step that I took, not automation, sorry, it was settings. These buttons look quite the same. So the very first step that I took was going into ConvertFox and copying this tracking code into 2 or 3 of our pages. So I didn't use it on Kyvio, I used it on Instamailer, which is Smart Mailer, and I copied the code on some of our sales pages. What that did instantly is it prompted this. So it says Kyvio because that's how I originally set it up. But this here you can see is the live chat module, right? So this is a conversation I tried to have before. Let me ask another question here. Okay, when that message goes through Smart Mailer to ConvertFox, they say, okay, what's your email address? I'm going to use something else in this case. Actually, let's just use kvsocial.com, which is good because, you know, if the support agents are not online, I'm not going to get a response immediately. Okay, it should work. Let's press enter. Nope. Okay, not sure what's up. I'll have to check with ConvertFox, but let's go back here. And let's not allow notification for now, but you will see that a chat has come in. Let's go and check it out. Okay, a chat has actually come in and they already remember who I am. So you can see the email address is there, which makes sense, which is why I can't enter it because I'm already in the system. And if I wanted to respond to them as a vendor, like, you know, these would be end customers on your website. As a vendor, I would say, how can I help? And let's just send. Okay, let's go back here. There you go. So now the communication is taking place in real time. So that's the first way to use it. And again, no integration required. All I had to do was copy the code from their settings pages I showed you over to my pages. If we had integration, the way this would work is that it would be automatically copied over. That's how I see it working. You know, of course, it'll make your life easier, but if you really want to use ConvertFox with Kyvio, do this for now. The other method then is email. So a lot of people said, how do we get our leads from, let's go into people actually. How do we get our leads from Kyvio over to ConvertFox? Now, the obvious way is to have direct integration where when someone signs up, so let me actually now jump into, I think, yeah, Kyvio. So when someone signs up, you know, they automatically get transported over to one of your pages, which is one of your list inside of ConvertFox, which is perfectly fine. But the way to do it now would be like this. So let's say this is one of our pages. I'm just going to click edit. And let's go ahead and click here. So typically, the way it would work if there was integration in place is that you would select ConvertFox from here, from this drop-down list, and you'll pick a list where it needs to go to, right? I have to look at the API documentation. We will at some point do that, but that's how it would work. However, because we don't have that at the moment, you can do something else. And that something else is this. Go to custom integration. Now you need to put in an HTML code, and that's something that ConvertFox gives you. So if I go back in here, let's go and create a new form. So this form allows me to capture subscriber emails. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm just going to, I don't really need the form design because that's not what I'm going to use in my page. I mean, remember, the form already exists. Of course, if I wanted to use their design, I could do that as well. But for now, I just want the HTML code so I can quickly copy it over. So let's do that. Okay, all these details are fine. Again, it's hosted, so really I think I need it to be embedded. Yeah, there we go. So it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to copy this code. And let's go to next. Yeah, so this is all something that you can kind of already do within Kyvio. You don't need to worry about that. There are other features within Kyvio that allow you to show this form at a specific time. But of course, this kind of goes even deeper. This goes even into more detail as to when people can see it. I mean, it's cool, right? Visitors who are using AdBlock, you can show them this form. Anyway, let's go ahead and parse this HTML form. So I put this here and I say process form code, and it processes the code. Now whenever someone signs up to this on this page, the lead will automatically go to ConvertFox. We don't collect that lead now anymore. The lead automatically goes to ConvertFox. And remember what I told you earlier. It is possible to lose leads when you're using API. Okay, it is possible to lose leads when you're using API, but if you use, on the other hand, if you use HTML forms like this, you don't lose any lead. That's the good thing. So that was the second purpose for us. The purpose was email marketing. That's done as well. And then we finally get to user analytics. Well, honestly, that just comes through having the tracking code in here. So once you have the tracking code in here, you can already define everything on this page. Like I think this is where we had, so you can already define everything on this page and you're good to go. So if you really want to use ConvertFox, you don't need to wait for integration. I would love to do it, but again, just being transparent, my first focus, and it should be for you as well, is to improve Kyvio to the level that you want. If you want to do integration, you can do it in the ways that I've shown you now, and you can still use ConvertFox to its full capacity with Kyvio. But if you have any questions, do let me know. I'm looking to schedule a call with ConvertFox owners to talk to them one-on-one and also see if we can get you a good deal if you don't already have it and if you want to use it in your business. So that's it from my side. If you have any questions, anything at all you'd like to know, get in touch. If not, then we'll talk soon. Bye.